what I want to invite us to really allow ourselves to explore today is, if it were true that we could know our desires as we've been playing with, if it were true that we could have them all and that nothing bad would happen to us if we got what we wanted, that there was no too much or too powerful that would get unearthed, even no too vulnerable linked to our desires, our fear, and even our sense of, the world isn't safe, almost gets to be something else. It gets to live somewhere else where, yes, there is a world that we want to change, a world where women aren't as safe, and we have a responsibility to change that. And we get to decouple that from our desire. So it's not like you want more attention, you want love, you want to succeed, and that's what makes the world unsafe. And logically, we know that that's true, but that can be how it gets linked in our mind. That I can't be fully seen, I can't be fully visible, I can't thrive, or it'll bring so much attention to me that then I'll be unsafe. The bad news, but it's also liberating, is that sense of unsafety is kind of there anyway. That's the world. That's not you. You didn't make that with your desire. You didn't make that by wanting to have a presence online or wanting to have a business or wanting to have a partner. And so when we can pull those two apart, we can actually give ourselves permission to have all the things we want, to be the person that we want to be, to step into what we're going to talk about even more today, that role of the ingenue. And we can still we don't have to pretend or bypass over any of the fear. We can just put it where it belongs, right? Which is more in a critique of the world we live in and a longing for ways we want to make it better and different. But it doesn't mean, I have to stay hidden, I have to stay small in order to stay safe. It's that I can be as big as I want, and I can look over here and see, I want to be part of changing all of that. So that's the kind of underpinning that gives us permission to step fully into this role. And this role is the starring role of our own story. So just like we were talking about the very beginning, Audrey Hepburn, and how in her movies, she's the star, obviously. There's usually something about her character, something about the kind of main leading lady. Usually, even in a film that's not about love, there needs to be some kind of love story to get most of us to watch. And we see these women who are so magnetic and charming and are kind of pulling the story along, and we just want to watch them. And that role, that kind of ingenue character, that even kind of surprising, mysterious character, or kind of open and exciting character, is such an amazing permission slip as we uncover more and more of what that magnet in us is that allows us to bring in more of what we want.